Once upon a time, in a remote Buddhist residence, there lived a Zen master of great wisdom and deep compassion. He lived in harmony with the surrounding nature, immersed in his daily meditation practice and teaching his disciples. One day, a distressed man arrived at his door. His face marked by agitation, he expressed his inner turmoil. "Master, my mind is like a wild storm. Constant thoughts assault me, disturbing my inner peace." The Zen master, with a serene and compassionate gaze, listened attentively to the man's words. With a calm and gentle voice, he responded, "My child, the mind is like a rushing torrent, but even turbulent waters can find calm. I will guide you to inner peace." The man pleaded, "Please teach me a mantra, a chant that can calm the storm of my mind." The Zen master, delving deeply into the man's mind, understood his request. He responded with wisdom. "Meditation is the path to peace. Every day, sit in silence and let your mind gradually settle." But the man retorted with frustration, "Master, meditation is a difficult endeavor. When I close my eyes, even more thoughts arise, tormenting me with their presence. How can I find calm in this storm?" The Zen master, understanding the man's struggle, replied with empathy, "Challenges are part of the inner journey. Persist in your practice and you will find serenity." However, the man persisted. "Meditation is not suited for me. Give me a mantra, an anchor to hold on to." Faced with the man's determination, the Zen master smiled wisely. He whispered an ancient mantra, a chant of peace and harmony, into the man's ear. "Recite this mantra every day in solitude," said the master. "You will find your way to inner calm." Grateful, the man promised to follow the master's words. But before he left, the master added a warning. "Remember, do not think of a monkey while reciting the mantra. Let your mind be free from distractions." Confused but determined, the man returned home to begin his practice. Sitting in silence, he started to recite the mantra. However, as the words flowed from his lips, his mind was invaded by images of bouncing monkeys. Desperate, the man struggled to push away these unwanted thoughts. But the more he tried to ignore them, the more the monkeys invaded his mind, making his practice impossible. Afflicted, the man returned to the Zen master. With a heavy heart, he recounted his struggle against the monkeys of his mind. The Zen master, with a compassionate look, consoled the man. "The mind is a wild garden," he said. "It cannot be tamed by force. It must be observed with kindness and understanding." Sitting beside the man, the master guided him in a practice of effortless meditation. "Observe your thoughts like leaves floating on a river," he said. "Do not struggle against them. Simply let them pass." With a heart full of hope, the man embraced the practice of non-striving. Sitting in silence, without trying to control his mind, he finally experienced inner calm. As time passed, the man's mind settled. The monkeys that once tormented him vanished into thin air. With gratitude, the man thanked the master for his valuable guidance. The Zen master smiled, knowing that the true teaching lay in understanding the nature of one's own mind. "Meditation is an endless journey," he said. "But with perseverance and kindness, you can find inner peace." And so, the man continued on his path, aware that inner calm is not a goal to be reached, but rather a gift to be cultivated every day. Often, our minds are like an untamed monkey, jumping from one thought to another incessantly. We desperately try to tame it, to suppress it forcefully, but the more we struggle, the more rebellious it becomes. It's like trying to grasp water with our hands. The tighter we hold, the more it slips away. The true secret to finding inner calm lies in gentleness and acceptance. Observing thoughts without judgment, letting them flow like clouds in the sky, is the first step towards inner peace. Meditation thus becomes an opportunity to understand our minds, to comprehend its mechanisms, and to welcome each thought with compassion. Masters like our Zen teacher teach us that the practice of meditation is not a battle against the mind, but rather an opening towards it. Through gentleness and patience, we can learn to be in harmony with the ebb and flow of our consciousness. So next time we find ourselves immersed in turbulent thoughts, we can remember this ancient wisdom. There is no need to fight with the mind. Simply observe it with kindness and let it find its way to inner calm. And what do you think of this teaching? Let me know in the comments. May you live in peace forever, and I'll always be here on the channel The Secret of Samadhi. See you in the next video.